alone, sanitizing our hands, checking the temperature constantly. People in Taiwan have been living like this for almost 2 years. The lockdown forces many of us starting to work and study from home, being isolated from the outside world. As coronavirus variants keep emerging, various policies and restrictions pop up, and no one knows when the pandemic will be over. And this is the new norm for the world. However, life has to go on. People are still longing for health and happiness. Therefore, we started to examine the essence of the true happiness and realized that staying connected with each other can ease one's anxieties and enhance our ability to cope with challenges. We'd like to share some tips based on building strong connection to the world, our family, and the most important person.
Home is more than a flexible way of working. It serves as a good chance to strengthen our family's ties. With a playful mindset, we can spice up our life while attending a happy and healthy life. First, exercise. Exercise not only promotes our physical fitness, but also improves our mental health. Before the pandemic, some might go to the gym to work out, while others are too busy to exercise. Now, we can make use of sports apps, which are effective and convenient in helping us stay healthy. For example, Active Arcade is a sports app that consists of various games for 1 to 2 players. All you need to do is turn on the phone and get ready for sweating and have fun. With the company of our family, no more excuses for having no time and place to exercise. Next, cooking. When it comes to cooking, the only limit is our imagination. Many people have rediscovered the fun and joy of cooking during the pandemic. Now, we can multiply the joy by inviting our family to cook with us. For those living far away, we can place orders online and have the food ingredients delivered to each other. Open a box and think really hard of what to cook with these in front of us. Any ideas? Who can resist healthy homemade dishes full of family and friends' love and creativity? Or we can try the food delivery. While we enjoy the feast, we're also actively supporting our favorite local restaurants and stores. I'm sure these stores will feel happy connected with us.
Well, it's a pity that there's no friend delivery. Fortunately, connecting online is an alternative. In addition to making video phone calls and texting, we can also download Netflix Party extension to sync our watching with our friends, just like we all did before. But speaking of cyber activities, many people connected to the world and the society by watching news online. However, since the pandemic outbreak in Taiwan, many of us have been bombarded by the negative news such as the daily confirmed cases and the vaccination-related accidents. But why don't we look for a silver lining? Try to pay more attention to the positive news. For example, the Taiwanese government offered masks to many different countries in 2020. As a return, countries such as Japan, Lithuania, and Slovakia generously donated vaccine doses to Taiwan. Such friendly gestures has reminded us of the compassion we have been blessed with in spite of this horrible pandemic. It is easy to turn a deaf ear to toxic, but disconnection is nothing better. The good news is that we still have the power to make contributions to the world, and it feels so good to know about it.
And it also feels good to know someone that always stands by 24/7. Yes, you're right. We need to spend some more me time for the most important person. Social isolation, anxiety, and economic downturn as a result are a part of our daily life. But that is not all. Here are several tips for us to navigate through the jungle of negative feelings. First, change your mindset. If you're stuck in a way to do is try to focus on what we can control. And then we can gain more confidence. And a confident person is more likely to exercise regularly and maintain a happy mood. Next, keep a gratitude journal. According to study, keeping a gratitude journal leads to healthier diets and lower the risk of symptoms of depression. We can start by thanking ourselves being resilient, and also start to appreciate all the little things in our life that help us to cope with the certain threat of COVID-19. A gratitude journal might be the right position for all of us to all stay composed.
To stay happy and healthy. Although we cannot control the pandemic, it is an opportunity for us to slow down and build connections in new creative ways. Enjoy more family time, show care and support for the community. Also, be grateful to those who contribute to the world. With these connections, you may find more support and encouragement. Perhaps we can come up with more tips and share them with those who care and love. That's all remember, even with the extreme measures like lockdown, no man is an island.
We are well connected.
We have the power of staying happy and healthy. Thank you.